Guys, Sora is getting absolutely crazy. If you have a ChatGPT Plus account or if you are using things like Midjourney, you can actually make video clips that some of them look indistinguishable from real clips. But let me just show you some as I go throughout the day. For example, this one. Okay, is this real or not? These ones are pretty obvious. I mean, a baby holding a iPhone camera, like it's not that it doesn't look real, it's like just kind of unrealistic. Same thing with, oh, look at this, an owl with headphones. So I think there's like a variety of clips. There are some of the clips that are like very unrealistic, like, owl wearing headphones, things like that. But then there are other ones that get very close to being completely indistinguishable from reality. So yeah, even in the past year, the AI generated videos have changed a lot. However, I think it is still, just for me playing with it, it's still very far away from being something that could be extremely useful for a video editor. Anyhow, let me head to work first. I will show clips throughout the day, and then we can assess later on sort of the pros and cons of using these types of AI generated videos so far, and what can still be improved within the storyboarding or creation of these clips using Midjourney or other platforms. I am still on call, so let's head to the office. Wow, the weather is so nice today compared to just rain for the past like million days. It feels like finally spring is here. Speaking of which, here are the next clips. Does it look real or not? Okay, I know it's pretty obvious right now. It still looks very fake, but it's going to progressively start to feel more and more real. Let's keep going. All right, super fast day. It's already lunchtime, but here is the next clip. Yes, this is getting closer to reality, but it is still a Sora clip. All right, time for lunch. We always have to grab a conference room because there's too many of us, but I'm the first one here. So much pizza. Thanks, Gene.
Do you need it opener? Do you have one? I have one, yeah. But you don't need one.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually need one. Tanya's about to drink 40% whiskey.
Not on tape.
You got it, you got it, you got it, you got it. Go ahead, Tanya. Oh my goodness, it's raining again. Thankfully, the rain wasn't for too long, and the sun is back. But speaking of which, here's the next clip. It's getting closer and closer to what realistic clips look like, and that's the scary part. All right, let me head home. Man, look at this amazing weather today. I have to make a Costco run today because I haven't gone in quite a while. Gotta grab some of the usual stuff. Let's look at the next Sora clip though. It's starting to get more and more realistic. Like this is crazy. First of all, I mean, it looks super realistic, but the way the guy is turning is kind of awkward. And yeah, there's still some body movements that are kind of weird, but for the most part, it's definitely hard to say that, like just from looking at it, that it's a completely AI generated person. Same thing with this like food market clip as well. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, I'm super glad for the daylight savings time because now it is 6:47 and the sun is still out. So going to try and catch as much of the sunlight as possible and head to Costco now. Check it out, the courtyard downstairs, the cherry blossoms are already out. Man, when the cherry blossoms are out, you know that it is almost springtime here in Vancouver because it is a very short period of time where there's actually cherry blossoms, and then the rest of the year, the tree is just completely, well, there's just nothing on, there's no cherry blossoms. It's only there for like 2.5 weeks. Okay, time to head to Costco. The weather is really nice today, and it's definitely given me some recovery over the past couple days. I just felt like absolutely awful, even though I was slowly getting better from the sickness. But yeah, the next Sora clips, like this one where this person's drawing the Mona Lisa, it's crazy. AI is getting super crazy with some of the videos just because of how realistic it is. But later today, we can go through it and I can share with you guys still what I think are the shortcomings with Sora and how still we do really need video editors because of these shortcomings. But for now, let's head to Costco. These things are huge, but I'm not gonna get it this time. I'm not. Back from Costco. Very exciting. Back to the whole Sora stuff. I mean, here are some of the rest of the videos that I've collected. I'm just gonna play it on the side here. I feel like there's a couple of things to chat about. The first thing is that yes, this technology is absolutely incredible. There's some unique things where you can just create that can't really be created anywhere else, such as those like kind of not realistic and crazy videos that you kind of see around the internet nowadays. And then there's the other piece, which is now you can have videos that are close to indistinguishable from actual reality. The problem is that right now, the tools surrounding this is not so great. What I mean by that is that whenever I try to storyboard, like I give it a prompt in terms of things that I want it to do. For example, I wanted that Sports Sunday introduction, and then I also wanted to do like a remix off of an original, like off of a previous video that has already been made on Sora. But the problem with it is that a lot of times it doesn't really listen to your prompts correctly. And right now there's a ton of limitations. Like the video can only be like less than 10 seconds. I'm sure with like using Midjourney or things like that, you can kind of like play around with it and there's like more customization, things like that. But at this point, there's not really any great software that can really leverage this. And there are still a lot of restrictions behind it. It's kind of like when ChatGPT first came out with like GPT-3 and there were just like so many limitations. Right now it's about the same for Sora and these types of video making sort of AI software. With that being said, I don't really see it being a major part of my current video editing workflow. What I think I will use it for is for funny clips or just clips that I see on the website that are kind of interesting and kind of funny. Yeah, those are my quick thoughts about Sora. It's crazy. Every month is like Christmas for AI. Basically, there's like new stuff coming out all the time. And we're definitely not on like a yearly basis. It's pretty much getting released on the monthly basis. So I'll probably do more updates as there are sort of more AI updates that come along. And yeah, I'm changing my workflows all the time. And yeah, I encourage you guys to sort of look and do the same. Okay, that's it for me for today. See you guys in the next video.